Hey love, if you're an artist or dreaming of becoming one, this is for you. I want to share 3 things I've learned on my journey. Things I wish someone had whispered to me when I was stuck comparing myself to others. When I doubted my talent, when I nearly gave up because I thought I had nothing original to say. Let's begin. Tip number 1. Make art consistently and not perfectly. There was a time when I only painted when I felt inspired. You know that electric rush when your soul's on fire? I lived for that. But the problem was, I could go weeks without that feeling. And each time I returned to the canvas after a break, it felt like I had to start from zero again. Like I forgot how to paint. Like I didn't belong. One day, I remember sitting in front of a blank canvas with tears in my eyes, thinking, why is this so hard if I'm meant to be an artist? That's when I realized mastery doesn't come from magical bursts of inspiration. It comes from showing up over and over, even when it's awkward, even when it's messy, even when you hate what's coming out. Now I paint like I brush my teeth, daily or almost daily. Not because I'm forcing it, but because I made peace with the process. Even if the piece turns out terrible, I'm still becoming more me with every brushstroke, and that's what counts. Tip number 2, develop your voice, not just your technique. For a long time, I chased technique. I thought if I could just master anatomy, perspective, light, or that perfect lace, I'd finally be good enough. But something was always missing. My work looked nice, but it didn't feel like me. And deep down, I wasn't painting from truth. I was painting from fear. Fear of being judged, fear of not fitting in, fear of making something that didn't sell or didn't impress. Then I remembered something Ellie Milan said. Your art should match your temperament. I'm not the slow, hyper-detailed painter. I'm fast, intuitive, dreamy. I love symbolism, mystery, story. So I stopped fighting my nature, and I started painting what I actually cared about. Women, stories, myth, emotion, healing the wild soul. That changed everything. Your art is not just about how well you can draw. It's about what only you can say. What breaks your heart? What lights your spirit on fire? What stories live in your body? That's your style. That's your signature. That's what people will feel when they see your work. Tip number 3, protect your creative energy. This one's huge, because here's the thing, you're not a machine. You're an antenna for beauty, for God, for mystery, and that antenna gets clogged by too much noise. Comparison kills more dreams than failure ever could. I used to scroll for inspiration and end up feeling crushed. Everyone seemed to have a clearer voice, a bigger audience, a better studio, a more cohesive brand. You know the feeling? I'd lose hours spiraling and not pick up a brush the entire day. So I started setting boundaries, digital setups, solitude, walks without my phone, rituals that protect my spirit, candles, herbal tea, journaling before painting. I made my creative life sacred again. And guess what? The more I honored my energy, the more art flowed. Because creativity isn't just about making stuff. It's about being available for inspiration to find you. And she can't find you if you're constantly comparing yourself or filling in every sentence. So if you're listening right now and you feel behind or scattered or not good enough yet, please know this. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. You don't need to find your style. You need to find yourself. And you don't need to do it the way others do. You're allowed to go slow. To create a life around your art that feels peaceful, not pressured. You're an artist because you are. Not because you sold something. Not because someone liked your post. Not because you have a degree. Art is your birthright, and the world needs your voice, your vision, your colors. So pick up the brush today, even for 5 minutes. That tiny act of devotion is enough. I'm proud of you already. Like this video if it touched your heart. Subscribe if you want more art and soul content, and leave me a comment. What's one thing you needed to hear today?